Hi folks, Captain Mike here from Salty Cape, and today is my first trip of 2020. It's early May, it's windy as you can see. Boat is comfortably tied up in the slip. They were in here when I came over this morning. Threw my waders on, backpack, chose the simplicity of shore fishing over freezing my you-know-what out there in the water, and here we go. There's a little island just across the bay here, and there's a similar sandbar coming out. So as you can imagine, there's two sandbars creating a narrow pinch point where the bait funnels through. Stripers, being the predators that they are, know that these bait fish are in a vulnerable position, so we're going to use this to our advantage. We're going to try to overcome the wind here. This is a situation where I often like to use a popper to call them in, but this wind is prohibitive to use a popper. Too much line getting blown, the popper's not presented properly. So I've chosen to go with a weighted slider, which will help me control the line and get under. And this is just the right size and profile to imitate a small herring. I'm going to cast up tide. Now it's windy, so that means the wind's gonna blow my line. I'm gonna real quick, just to get control of my line, I can feel the lure, we're engaged. I'm gonna bring my tip down to that 45-degree angle that I like with a slider. I'm gonna begin with a medium retrieve just to get my bearings. Now I know that I'm sort of over the deeper part of the channel right now, so I'm just going to let my lure sink for a little bit. Again, that slider has that uniform descent, very natural presentation. I'm going to engage. Now I never know what I have for eyeballs on this lure because it's a subsurface bait, so periodically I'm just going to speed up the retrieve and then go back to a medium just to simulate a fleeing bait fish. I'll let it sink a little bit, speed it up, and now I'm just going to go back to the medium retrieve. There we go, got him. He's got another fish following him already. So this was a textbook situation where we were fishing the swing, pinching the area, and caught this guy. Not the biggest fish of the season, but certainly one of my happier moments to kick off the season. I'll let this guy go and fish the remainder of this tide.